Hello, my name is Diego Correa of Diego Correa Interior Design and welcome to my video. As every Tuesday we are going to be talking about interiors or design. We have talked about flooring before. We have talked specifically about wooden floor. Today I would like to talk again about flooring, but in this time I would like to take you on a journey showing you some materials that you can use when thinking of changing the flooring of your homes. Flooring, you have huge amount of options there, and the things that I think that you need to take into account when choosing the floor is maintenance, is what do you want of the material, installation requirements, and how and what the materials wants to be in that space. Sometimes it's not just about what you want, it's about what the materials demands as a piece of beauty, of information. Let's put it in that way. So let's start with two categories. Let's focus on two categories, which are synthetic materials and natural materials. Let's start with the natural materials. The first option, of course, could be a stone, which is one of our favorite materials. Of course, we have this beautiful silver green stone that is going to give you that very fresh look. Other materials that we have in the order of natural ones are carpets. And carpets, we have wool. That's very popular option when you want to dress the flooring of your rooms. But there are other beautiful natural options like leather. In this case, we have this amazing carpet being made using leather. So I would say that this option is more for social areas like studies, living rooms. It looks really great. It's very impressive when you see it in a huge surface. So in natural materials, we have other ones that have a very high rate in terms of sustainability, and among them, one is not very popular, but it's a very interesting one, is cork. And you can see here, it's a very interesting material. You can use it, you can mix it with other ones, so for giving it a bit more of enhance its qualities. But I think that is something that is worth to consider if you want to push the limits a little bit. Another natural material that is being used more for kids' bedrooms, for social areas with certain level of use, is an interesting one, is linoleum. It's a very flexible material. You can have almost seamless surfaces when you use it. It comes in a huge array of colors. So I would say that it's a very interesting one to think of. In terms of synthetic materials, then we have again carpets, in this case things like this with a very interesting texture look, made mostly of polyester. This is the kind of in between, because this is 70% polyester and 30% wool, and hence why this kind of shiny look is great for bedrooms, because the coziness that it provides. So we have this one. Now 100% synthetic carpet is that one. It's a very special look, because it is a little bit commercial, but it depends how you use it and with what elements you combine it, that you can make it more appealing and more interesting. Definitely it's got potential, but you need to put a little bit more of effort in choosing how to combine it and what to put on the top of it. Another material that has been a bit popular recently is the use of resins, and the reason being is because it gives you that seamless look. One of them is this one. Sorry for the color, it's not the most beautiful one, I need to confess, but I wanted to show you, the possibilities in terms of texture and look. The colors that people usually prefer is white or gray. That seamless look is always nice, and is very contemporary as well. Other material, self-made, is a mixture of synthetic and natural, but predominantly synthetic because it's a lot of resin and a lot of chemicals embedded in it, which is this kind of granite look like. It's a very interesting material. You can be using tiles, or it can be made on site with covering bigger areas. So it's an interesting one. And the last one of my small selection is tiles. I am not a very good friend of using tiles for social areas. I think for me tiles are more related to kitchens and bathrooms. Sometimes they look exceptionally well in social areas, but it depends a lot on many factors. So for me, in general, as a very, very general statement, so bathrooms and kitchens, this one is a very nice one. It copies the look of concrete. You can see the different porous here, but it's totally sealed. So it's a very interesting one. So so here we have some options in synthetic and natural. So what do you think about them? I would love to receive your comments. Which is your favorite? Which ones do you think that I should have included? I know that the selection is very small, but the time is not long. I don't want to abuse of it. So thank you very much for sharing your time with me. If you have any question, please call me to 0755 402 5486 or go to my website www.diegocorreainteriordesign.com. As usual, thank you very much for sharing your time with me, and looking forward to see you next week. Have a fantastic rest of the week and take care, please. Bye-bye.